Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Uncle Ben. I have a quick question. You all know, already. As an old man, when I'm confused, I like to ask questions. So here is my question. I just heard in the news that the Nigerian Senate has passed the bill to revert the Nigerian national anthem back to the old anthem, the one that the lyrics started with Nigeria, we Haiti. And first of all, I don't know it. I can't recite it. I guess I have to start learning the anthem in my mid 40s. Two, I've been asking myself, what is the relevance of this anthem? I'm sorry, okay? I'm a man, or as a boy, I grew up in the hood, and now I'm a man who is still trying to get out of the hood. And everything about me is more or less kind of guided by economic decision. So when it comes to government, whatever decision they make, any policy they introduce, the first thing that comes to mind is how will this bring about positive economic changes?
Don't know how this national anthem even affect the well-being of the common man in Nigeria. Let's be realistic. How this one will support the government to stop either hunger, banditry, or improve insecurity. To us, let's do what is beneficial to the common man, and this honorable chamber is the only, for now, standing on a formidable force, a point for the common man of Nigeria. So Nigerians are looking up to us. I concur with the minority leader. Let's look up something that will bring a development in the eyes of the international community to Nigeria. People are discussing nanotechnology, Internet of Things. We are still discussing national anthem.
So I'm asking the same question right now. This new or reintroduced anthem, how will this bring about positive economic changes in Nigeria? They're going back to the old anthem. Will that now lead to speedy foreign direct investment? Or will singing this old anthem solve the security problem we have in the country? Or how is singing this old anthem, Nigeria, we Haiti, our whatever, fatherland, how will this put food on the table to feed the family of common men who are suffering in Nigeria? I just need answers, okay? I am not trying to criticize the government, but I just need somebody somewhere to explain this to me, as well as to millions of Nigerians who, so far so good, it seems we are in limbo regarding the rationale behind the introduction of this national anthem. Because, to be frank with you, the only thing that makes sense to me as far as this new anthem is concerned is that this government right now, this present administration, and these big brothers in the Senate obviously have nothing. I mean, nothing. They apparently have nothing to offer. And they just wanted to do something that, come 2027, when the youth eventually kick their ass out of office, they're going to say, oh, during our administration, when we are working with President Tinubu, we changed the national anthem. Because I don't get it. Please enlighten me. Somebody educate me. Just make me understand the significance of this anthem. Will this solve our problem as a nation? We have a nation that the masses are suffering. The masses can't even afford fuel. Some can't even put food on the table, for Christ's sake. We talk about increasing the minimum wage from $30,000 to at least 100,000 naira. Minimum wage from 30,000 naira to 100,000 naira. He said, no, the Senate can't pass it. Nigeria is so broke. They can't do that. They can't pay workers 100K minimum wages. Mind you, if you have to go by the current exchange rate, 100,000 naira is just about $75 or maybe $80. We have insecurity in Nigeria, kidnapping, theft, all kinds of insecurity in the land that the government can't seem to find permanent solution. And right now, what seems to be what they gotta do to fix all these is to introduce the national anthem. If everybody is singing Nigeria, we heard it, somehow, miraculously, that's gonna solve all the problem in the land. I just don't get it. I'm sorry. I don't get it. And that's why I'm asking the question. How does the reintroduction of the old anthem solve our problem as a nation? So if you have any solution, if you can at least make my coconut head understand what the heck is going on, please drop it in the comment. Educate me, please. I'm dying to know. President Tinubu, for crying out sake, you don't need this right now. I believe you have a very good project you want to execute that can turn the country around. But this anthem, I cannot lie, Baba, this one is not the way to go. I know you guys have done it already. You've done it because in Nigeria, whatever you guys implement, whatever you sign, that's it. The masses have no say. No. And I think it's just lately, during the last election process, that's when we see that Nigerians are beginning to get their voice, like the obedient have started speaking out. And then, that reminds me, all of a sudden, Professor Wole Soyinka seems to have problem with the obedience. I don't get it. Please, this is not what we need right now. We need security in Nigeria. We need employment. We have to entice foreign investors to the country. We have to create an enabling environment that we allow Nigerians to thrive. Dear senators, please, we know so that they chop money. We know say the money too much. In fact, we don't even know what to do. And that is what drove you guys to the point that you just get to the Chinese bus and you feel like, we have not really done anything. No. It just be like, say, with the way I better come here every day. Not even, okay, you know what we do? Maybe we change the national anthem. Maybe we just change the anthem. If we change the anthem, yes, we have accomplished something. I think that's just what's going on in your brains. Please. Nigerians go school. Nigerians go school. One are suffering, they make all these blue decisions when no they lead to anywhere. I'm just saying, this is Beno rant, because when I see something that I don't agree with, I put on my ring light and I rant. So, but please leave your comments. Let me understand the significance of this new anthem and show me how I have to learn it, and then teach my children how to learn and sing it too. Because the only thing that they hear be Nigeria, we heard. And by the way, that reminds me, when I watched that video, the one they used to campaign for this nonsensical new anthem, I could have found up to 20 Nigerians in the video. I don't even think I saw any Nigerians, or maybe I'm the one who is not watching the clip very well. The people I saw in that video that were singing Nigeria, we heard it, these are British people. White British people. Are we back in colonial era again? Because I just can't get it out of my head. It's like the British called the presidency and say, hey, if you want us to continue to give you money, you have to go back and use the old anthem we recommended for you people. We can't have those white people in the video singing Nigeria, we hate it, and you people just throw that anthem away. So you got to go and bring it back. Show us that you are loyal to us by implementing that anthem. Change it right now, and then we start borrowing you money again. At least that just seems like how best I can explain it, because I just want to understand what is the relevance of this anthem, how this anthem will make the struggling Nigerians comfortable. How exactly is this anthem going to guarantee job security? How will this anthem reduce the price of food as well as other commodities? I don't understand and I won't know. Okay, this is Uncle Beno, and if this is the first time you're watching my channel, please subscribe. Let us have a conversation. Drop your comment and I will respond to you. All right, till the next one. Bye, guys. Nigeria, our politicians have no clue. Nigeria, our politicians have no clue. That's my version of the new anthem. Bye, guys.